Is actually like an alternate reality. So everyone plays every character, but the most popular characters are like Mega Man and like Greninja and like Rob.
Yeah,
and,
this
like,
the super technical ones.
Yeah,
honestly.
these really weird characters, but we are actually seeing some kind of weird characters. Rob, a pretty common character, I feel like, but Link, not someone that you really see at a very high level play too often.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of regions have like at least one Rob, but like, you know, Links are kind of few and far between.
Yeah, Link's a little less common. Kind of a, like, definitely heavily buffed. You know,
Oh, for sure.
lost that frame 7 jump spot, got some new tools, and just got it like a huge sword. His sword is kind of obscene in this game.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty big, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
and he can cover so much stage with it.
Yeah, and this is where it's gonna get awkward for KingK. Honestly, I understand why he wants to go high because JAMA, I feel like, is just so good at calling out which option you're gonna use at the ledge, and when he's swinging that F tilt and that fair, will die at very early percents. Great DI from JAMA.
I also think KingK wants to go high because Link really doesn't have the tools to challenge him going high.
Yeah, he's like a kind of a clunky character. He doesn't have like juggling hitboxes at all. His up airs kills, but it's quite slow.
Yeah.
Oh,
and he just doesn't have like
the
the vertical range to like even a smash throw bomb on platform. Like,
yeah,
you can just avoid it with Rob. That's totally reactable.
It's really
Ooh,
awkward,
but the reverse up B is gonna scoop him out.
I know other people do it, but I want to call it the JAMA. He just loves going for that a lot.
Yeah,
like he definitely knows exactly when it's gonna work.
That's like his shtick. Like other people like go for like bomb nair loops. Like no, he goes for the reverse up.
Yeah, exactly. That's his thing. But I very interesting reaction or interaction a second ago. JAMA just like jumped in front of KingK's shield, baiting out the add a shield option and spot dodge, and then KingK grabbed. So JAMA definitely like sometimes on top of what you're gonna do. Oh, yeah, that does not have much lag.
JAMA going for a lot of these down smashes today, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's been a new part of his game. I mean, it's a great move. I think it's... Oh, wow. Yeah, that happens. Catches him in the two-frame animation. And that down air is...
invincibility.
Yeah. That down air is so active. It's really gross, honestly.
Yeah, like even that bomb throw like wasn't enough
to
catch him going high. Yeah,
okay, great spot dodge. Gets the entirety of that down smash. And these stocks have just been flying.
Yeah, this is a very fun matchup to watch, honestly. Like,
yeah, or at least the way these two play it. These are two characters that could potentially be played very campy, but both of these guys just go at it for sure.
I can't. Usually, I see KingK as like the more defensive one. I wouldn't call him campy by any means, but like, in the difference between like him and Grayson, like he's definitely like he's gonna approach you less than Grayson is.
Yeah, I think like Grayson's advantage state is just so defined that like he really knows what to do, but I think KingK will kind of reset a lot more.
Ooh.
And go for some like kind of weird options. Yeah, whiffs the grab, getting some snapback on his controller. He's using my controller right now, something that he's probably not like really comfortable with, but he hasn't had one for a while. What?
Does it?
Just like a lot of GameCube controllers in general have snapback, and like if you're not comfortable with the controller, you will definitely get some weird inputs that you were not expecting.
Anytime there's a weird interaction like that, I always try and call it snapback and like give like, hey, that player probably didn't mean to do a pivot grab right there.
Yeah. Unless if he was reading some kind of crazy roll, but I'm not quite feeling that.
Yeah, I'm not on the wave there.
Yeah, this is a little awkward for KingK. How is he gonna make it back? F tilt or fair? What's it gonna be? Okay,
F tilt.
It was F tilt, but
probably should have been fair. But,
yeah, that could have worked it, but KingK really likes to do that kind of little plank with the gyro. It's a pretty good option.
I mean, when you're on the ground, not shielding, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, kind of showing KingK that is safe, my friend. Stop trying to. I know you have a fast grab. Rob has the fastest grab in the game, but not quite good enough there.
Anti made a tweet saying, don't punish the option that they hit on shield.
Punish the SWAT dodge.
Punish the option after that option.
Exactly.
And you maybe be able
Honestly,
to
that's like a big thing in this game that a lot of people are a little bit frustrated with or like don't quite get that well.
Yeah.
Is sometimes you'll be positive, but not positive enough to get a true punish.
Yeah, that's just frame data.
Yeah. It's like it'll be a minus attack, and you still get an advantage, but you will not get to hit them, which is something a lot of people are struggling a little bit with. Like sometimes when they hit your shield and you jump away or you roll, it's actually like pretty advantageous for you because a lot of times they're gonna be mashing a button as well. So.
Even if it's, like say -5.
Yeah.
A lot of characters don't have, like the fastest out of shield option game is frame 3.
Yeah.
And it's universally frame 3 jump. Unless you're Game & Watch and you have a frame 3 up, you have a shield.
Yeah, or Mario or some of these other characters.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when you're able to mash out your shield option, oh, someone touched my shield. but you also have to take into consideration that you're also kind of two-framing them with the spot dodge. So I mean, yeah,
just getting right into it.
Sometimes you just gotta charge a smash.
This is one of KingK's favorite stages. So if you want to piss off KingK, just ban this stage. Because he's like, one of his favorite quotes, he'll be like, yeah, banning Town and City against me is actually just a hate crime. Because I only specifically like Town and City. It's his favorite stage. If you play Wi-Fi against KingK, he doesn't have it set to random. He has it set to just Town and City because he just loves playing the stage.
I mean, it's a good stage for Rob. I see why. I mean,
yeah, reasonably.
Big stage, small side blast zones for your side B.
Okay, gets a good mash, but gets a directional air dodge, and that's really unsafe. But that's something a little awkward about this stage, right? Is how high the ceiling is, and those little. Oh wow!
Don't chase me down there.
Really beautiful reversal, kind of knowing that JAMA's gonna go for these edge guards and hard calling it out with that back air. How is he gonna make it back?
And this is the end of the Adult Link era for JAMA. After Evo, he's going to Young Link.
Yeah,
so, I mean, like,
I doubt it. I don't believe in him. I'm calling it now. He's going back. Woo! They always come back. Especially when it's a character you have so much experience with, you have had so much success with, and oh, KingK kind of dropping his stock, but he was at 100, so whatever.
Right.
Oh, reads that he's gonna hold shield and gets that grab.
Oh,
wow,
hold on to
you
that.
hate to see that. I don't think his invincibility ran out. I think he just was gonna double jump or something. He let go from ledge.
Yeah, it was. You gotta pick an option.
And definitely pick. I mean, he didn't have to pick an option. If he stayed there, that downer probably wouldn't have hit him. But yeah.
Maybe. I don't know how active it is, actually.
It's quite active, like 7 or 8 frames, but he had pretty fresh invincibility there. Taya, but it whiffs, and, you know, I mean, after that literal, what was it, 0 down air?
Yeah.
KingK finds himself in a very nice spot, but this is one of those things, like, sometimes when you lose game 2 and it's not close, it becomes a lot easier to win game 3.
Oh, for sure.
like if you're like fresh, like tilted from game 2, it was like really close. You like drop something. It becomes really hard to win game 3. But like when you're JAMA right now, and like, oh, I lost my stock like really early to a down air. It's whatever.
Yeah, that's gonna be it right there.
Yeah.
And you think like, wow, I had game 1. What happened?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. But like when you lose that game 2 and it's like not even close, suddenly you're like, it's not that bad. It's like whatever. You could just shake it off. You could just play game 3, like with a good mindset, and that's probably where JAMA is right now. JAMA's
like, all right, I'll just pick Kalos. It'll be fine.
Yeah, he loves Kalos. Oh my gosh, this is one of those awkward matchups where like both characters like pretty similar stages.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
like it's hard to know. It's like who likes it more. Yeah, that's something weird as Palu is like. I don't really like that many. Like I just like PS2 honestly. And then I'll just, yeah, and then, I'll just like see what they ban, and then I'll be like, okay, I'll just try to pick something that's like those stages.
Yeah, that's actually like a part of the counter pick meta. Like,
oh, I've had it happen.
I can either pick what my character likes or what their character hates more.
I got baited so hard. It didn't work, but my opponent is a Falco player, and he banned Battlefield. And I'm like,
what?
Yeah. And then, because that's a bait for you to be like, oh, he doesn't like Battlefield. I'll pick Yoshi's Story. But it didn't work on me.
Well, actually, I really don't like Yoshi's Story as Falco. Because you can't full hop to the top platform.
Not feeling that. That's suspicious. That's suspicious.
Like, I'm not a Falco man anymore. So, like, that's...
Yeah. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe there's a reason.
The reason why Battlefield is good is because you can full hop to the top platform and get another up tilt conversion.
Yeah. All right.
But
the ceiling's so low. Okay. We're not on Battlefield. We're on PS2 again.
We're not talking about Falco either.
So the stages here, for those who don't know, is like the standard 10 stages that we have in a lot of DFW with what's it called? 3 bands, no DSR. So
that's kind of a freaks thing. Is the 3? Oh yeah, catch on to those spot dodges.
Well, I mean like at this tournament specifically is what.
Yeah, freaks.
But yeah, this was it KingK won game 2? So this is JAMA's counter pick. Yeah, it's probably...
I guess Kalos was banned.
Yeah, I'm guessing he banned, like, Kalos and some weird stage, and JAMA wasn't that comfortable going to FD or Town. So, we're back. I think this is a good stage.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you won game 1 on it.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, it's like a pretty easy counter pick at that point, right? But, yeah, they're both just trading blows. Oh, wow, just runs across the entire stage and gets the grab, and reads the mash and gets the up air. It's a really strange... Well, so first, for those of you who don't know, if your mash is good enough, like up to 150, he actually will whiff the up air if you have a good mash. But if you don't have like kind of a superb mash, it's kind of a mix-up between. Yeah. I saw
there's
JAMA like messing around with the bomb. He was just like, I'll just wait. Like I got a little ball to play with. I'll just chill with this.
Yeah, we go. DLC up tilt.
Yeah, that's an amazing move. It's like both up tilt and F tilt scoop from so far behind. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, he's got to pick up that sword.
Yeah, I really love Link's animations in this game. He makes the sword look so heavy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's like a mashing meta.
Okay.
There's like the no mash people.
Yeah.
There's like the lazy mash people.
Yeah.
People who have a bad mash.
Yeah.
And then there's the people who are like top 5 in the world for mashing.
Yeah, it's like I play on Pro Controller now, and it's so comfortable. But definitely, oh, is he coming back? No. Yeah, gets a really awkward like trades with one of Rob's multi hits or something, and kind of just gets scooped down there. And KingK, this is where he kind of wins the set or loses it. Is how long can he hold into the stock? Is there a jump? Okay.
He's got bomb recovery either way.
Very comfortable. Oh, he gets some kind of misinput. I don't even know how he would get that because there's no way he wanted side B there.
I guess he
got an uppy on accident, but he was probably looking for like an angled like detonation.
Yeah, he was definitely looking to do bomb recovery, but I wonder if he has. Oh, you see side bets going on.
Yeah, some money changing hands. Like since Low Tier City, there have just been like people will side bet on like doubles friendlies or something. Like people will side bet on anything. It's fun.
I'm up 15 today. I'm not complaining.
You're up 15.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm making my money back from
if you're
betting on Grayson at LTC.
Yeah, it's like I could either get 5th or I could, guess right a few times.
I busted out today. It doesn't matter.